So the next match we had here was the Mixed Nuts Mayhem match. And
Good Lord.
when I first heard that was the match that got me interested in the pay-per-view because, So we got.
I'm sorry. Let me okay, go ahead and announce the people in the match and let me give my comment before you say anything else, please.
Okay, we got Timeless Toni Storm with Roderick Strong and the conglomeration of Mark Briscoe and Orange Cassidy going up against the Death Riders, which in this case is Claudio Castagnoli, Daniel Garcia, Wheeler Yuta, and Marina Shafir. And of course, it's mixed nuts because you got women in there, So you're.
I'll say like mixed up because they're all crazy. But anyway, no. But my thing is, where were the other set of nuts? They had Marina and Toni in there. That was not all nuts. They have no nuts for them to be mixed.
Oh.
Okay.
So, anyways, it was a good match, and we got to see a lot of moments where the heels have no problems hitting Toni, while of course the guys kind of hesitate before trying to hit Marina and whatever. And I do like there was a part where I think Orange Cassidy
and Toni
was imitating. Well, there was a part he was imitating the Daniel Garcia dance.
Yeah.
There was a part where Toni and Cassidy did like the tango type dance while hitting and kicking the others and stuff.
It's hate to say it. I mean, this was obviously a joke match, but I actually liked that. I just thought it was funny because, for the humor in it, it kind of goes because Orange Cassidy is whatever, and Toni Storm is kind of a, like her type of character. It just fit right in with how she does that character work. And I'm just going to say it. I'm so shipping Orange Cassidy and Toni Storm.
No,
and I love
they're already doing that. Stop it.
I like that part because Shirakawa was acting jealous and stuff.
Yeah.
And the last episode of Dynamite, she saw like the Orange Cassidy, oh, you watch your back.
Yes. I love
and she said there's
silly.
nothing going on and it bites a whole orange rind.
Yeah. But
also, I will say one.
He's just like whatever. He's like, I don't know.
I will say one thing. I didn't know the name of the match, and now that I do, all I can think of is that's a lot of nuts.
I didn't catch that. What was it?
It was from Kung Pao Enter the Fist, where he goes, "That's a lot of nuts."
Yeah,
but that's all I thought of because I'm like, so the whole match was just a joke kind of match, but.
Yeah.
Well, Claudio Castagnoli did get some fringe benefits. He did get the what do you call it, Toni Storm hip attack.
Yeah.
Oh, and he also did the spin on her too.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've ever seen Claudio do the spinneroonie on a woman.
So, I get it right. That Booker T.
The swing.
Yeah, the swing. Not so it wasn't a shuggy ducky quack quack moment.
No, it wasn't that sugar ducky quack quack moment.
You gotta see. On a side note, you guys gotta see the clip of him from last NXT because now apparently he's a super fan of Joe Hendry and he tries to sing the theme song and he doesn't know the lyrics. It's the funniest shit. You guys see it. It's the funniest shit when he ever gets some time. But anyway, no, I mean I didn't really have any opinion about the match. I just thought it was goofy for goofy's sake. Yeah, that's all it is. It doesn't really. I mean, it's so funny that you have these guys, the Death Riders, woo, and I'm like, y'all present yourself like you're out of fucking Mad Max, and then you have the conglomeration, which come off more like a Hanna-Barbera cartoon. So it's more like the Globetrotters meeting Mad Max. It's the funniest shit.
The friends, 90210-ish.
No. You know what? I was about to say, so the Death Riders like Bulk and Skull from Power Rangers.
Yeah, no. They are. They are Bebop and Rocksteady. They are Bebop and Rocksteady. And John is Shredder.
So confident.
But not the cool Shredder. Not the cool Shredder. The dumb 80s Shredder who didn't know what he was doing at the time.
It was like, okay, my script said I got to try to take over the world. Why? I don't know. Yes, you will. I will have Dino Turtle suit tonight. No, okay.
And I guess that makes Tony Khan Krang, I guess.
Yeah. Oh God.
But I also was gonna say, like, what was it? The fact, Roderick Strong, he was in the match too, right?
Yeah.
So what I found interesting is when we had any interaction between Roderick and Marina, because in real life they're married. So I just saw, I kind of find that kind of interesting, you know, like they're slapping and hitting each other. It's like, wow, domestic abuse in a legal way.
Yeah,
She posted a thing on
Roderick-
Instagram about it.
Then
She
Roderick
posted a
like
thing on
shoved
Instagram.
Marina out the ring or something, and someone said, "Well, no one's getting dinner. Someone's not getting dinner tonight."
Yeah, she posted a thing on Instagram about it because I guess he like I guess he hit her really hard on the back
Yeah.
and left a couple strike marks on her back. So they went to, I guess they were going to a thing, and then they were wheeling out in a wheelchair, her in a wheelchair, and she said whoever said marriage was easy was lying. You know, like, okay, that's actually pretty funny.
On Dynamite, they had to end up going up against each other again, their two little teams or whatever. And I think he did kind of like a backbreaker on it, didn't he?
Yep.
When are we gonna get Storm Juice? God damn it! I want to see that shit.
And not only that, but oh god, can you imagine at dinner time or whatever? Assuming she makes dinner and whatever.
But
but
Toni or
Marina, and then like Roderick starts with Marina, where's dinner? You know,
I'm hungry.
I also missed. I heard Adam Cole showed up at the beginning. Did he ever give an update on his coming back or not, or no?
No, I don't remember what he was saying because we were like doing other things, but he was like talking about like he's gonna be there, I guess, to watch or support of the match or something. I don't remember what he was saying though.
yeah, we were.
I was just thinking about that.
Yeah,
Also-
we were eating.
Also, real quick, does anyone know what the fuck happened to Matt Taven? Did he just disappear?
I guess
The Kingdom. Remember, he used to be a part of the Kingdom. It was him.
It's like what's his name? What William says about it must have been an AEW milk carton.
Like Keith
I
Lee.
guess so. I guess so. I'm gonna see if I can find anything. Anyway,
Gosh.
go on.
Well, that's a blast from the past. I legit forgot about it.
Anyway, so what do you guys think? What did you think, Johnny?
I like the match. I found the match to be very entertaining more than anything. And it's kind of weird that Orange Cassidy and Toni Storm, like they kind of work good together as a team, I guess. And them doing the tango dancing and all that. So I don't know. I don't know if there's something going on between them or not, or whatever they want to do with them, but it was still
I guess
overall
Tony wants to find out if he's freshly squeezed.
Yeah. But the thing that's also funny about that too, now that Johnny brought it up, like I said on Dynamite, they did have another match, but they had to work together, and Toni and Orange Cassidy, they kind of did like another dance again together and all that. But then you also have Mina Shirakawa, who seems to be jealous of Toni giving any attention to Orange Cassidy. Like even after the match was over, and Toni was like, checking on Orange Cassidy, because her team, trying to check them and whatever. Then Mina just come in there and like, oh no, you're not, and she did not like that attention Toni was giving to Orange Cassidy. So maybe they're trying to do some kind of weird love triangle angle, and I'm all for it because it's just something different.
Yeah.
And I can use a good laugh every once in a while, unironically.
Yeah.
I mean, because that's intentionally supposed to be silly.
So I guess the breast wrestler's jealous.
And because that's supposed to be intentionally silly and funny, not like watching these matches that's supposed to be playing as straight and serious, and you just can't help but laugh at some of the absurdity and choices made for those matches.